Come inside, don't be shy. Jolene can't wait to meet you for a trailer park Christmas the trailer park way, with a brand new recipe every day. Sending videos from her trailer. Yeah, she's Jolene Sugarbaker. Come and spend the holidays the trailer park way.
Hi there, Trailer Park fans. It's Jolene Sugarbaker, the Trailer Park Queen, and welcome to the Trailer Park Test Kitchen, and welcome to another edition of Trailer Park Christmas 2015, where I show you how the Trailer Park celebrates the holidays. Well, today I'm excited on the 25 days of videos to show you a great recipe using cottage cheese. Now, I know there's many of y'all that don't really like cottage cheese, and I know that there's many of you that take lunches of cottage cheese and peaches and just think that's the best thing ever. Well, today I'm going to show you how to use cottage cheese to make a great biscuit. Yes, that's right, you can make biscuits out of cottage cheese, and I'm going to show you up next on Trailer Park Christmas 2015. I'll be right back, and I may change your mind. Welcome back. Making my cottage cheese biscuits is a great thing to make for a holiday dinner coming up, and it might change your mind about cottage cheese. I know it's not the favorite of everyone, but this is a bowl here, and I've got 3 cups of all-purpose flour right on in there, just like that. I've got 3 teaspoons of baking powder. That goes right on in there, just like that. This is 1/4 teaspoon of salt, and this is 1 tablespoon of granulated sugar. Now, you could probably sift this all up and it will probably be much better, but I don't have the time for that, so I'm just going to whisk this up, and I'll check back with you in just a moment. Okay, now that you got the dry ingredients mixed up, now you're going to take 1/4 cup of vegetable shortening and just dump it right on in there, or maybe not. Maybe I should have sprayed it out to make it come out better like that. It's always hard using this stuff, but it certainly does make biscuits all that much better. And there we go, 1/4 cup of that, and we're just gonna kind of cut this in. We may need to use a knife and just kind of do that, and it's gonna be like a meal, like a course meal of this, and I'll check back with you in just a moment. Okay, once you have that done, you're gonna put in 2 eggs, and you could probably have whisked these together ahead of time, and it probably would be a lot better. But I don't have the time today. I've got a dinner to get together too. So we'll go ahead and put 2 eggs in there. And I've got a 1/2 cup of milk just right on into the bowl, just like that. And here's the favorite part, cottage cheese, a cup of that. So go ahead and just add a cup of that. This is just regular cottage cheese. You could probably use the low fat if that's really your concern, but you shouldn't be eating biscuits anyway if that's your concern. So we'll go ahead and put that in there just like that. Now we're going to mix this together to kind of make a batter for the biscuits, and I'll check back with you in just a moment. Okay, now that we have our mixture all mixed up, we're going to take it and put it on a floured surface, and this gives it a little bit more flour. And it's going to be all gooey and messy, and that's okay. And we're going to knead it just a little bit, about 5 or 6 times in the flour mixture to kind of have it a working consistency. There we go. And it's going to be messy. It's okay. It's alright. It's going to make a great biscuit once you get that flour on the outside of it. There we go. There we go. Just into the flour mixture about 5 or 6 times to make like a dough. And you're going to need kind of a biscuit cutter, or you could probably even use like a glass down on top of it. But we're just making the dough for this. I've sprayed down a cookie sheet and preheated the oven to 425 to get things ready. But let me clear this all up and we'll start cutting the biscuits, and I'll check back with you in just a moment. Okay, we're back, and I've got a baking sheet here, and I've sprayed it lightly. I've preheated the oven to 425 degrees, and I've kind of patted down our dough mixture here on the floured area, and we're going to use a biscuit cutter here. You could use any kind of circle kind of thing, and I've kind of just made it so that we can just pop the biscuits right on out, just like that. Let's get it up, just like that. And look, there we go. We have our little biscuit ready to put on the tray, just like that. We're just going to continue cutting biscuits until we get a whole pan together. And I'll check back with you in just a moment. And my assistant probably could have turned it off to save the battery, but she just disappeared. We're going to trade her in for a second assistant. Okay, now that we have our biscuits on the pan, I've just got a little egg yolk right here. And we're just going to paint the tops with a little bit of egg yolk. That's going to add a little bit of color to each one of them. Now, these are going to bake for about 16 to 20 minutes. And you're going to have to keep an eye on them. As long as they're done, you're going to have to keep an eye on them. So it might take a little bit less or a little bit longer in your oven. Just make sure that you get some of that egg glaze up on top so they look real pretty. So go ahead and set your timer for about 16 to 20 minutes. And let's get these in the oven. And I can't wait to try one. So set your timer. And there you have it, my cottage cheese biscuit. Look at that, it kind of looks like a pretzel type on there. That egg wash really did something to it there. This may change your mind about cottage cheese. I know it's not the favorite of everyone, but it certainly did make a great looking biscuit, and I just can't wait to try it. Let me just bite into it. Mmm. It's got a nice texture, and I taste the cottage cheese. It's got a nice cheese flavor. Wow. Mmm. This would be great on an Italian night. Mmm. Maybe with some Italian seasoning up on top too would probably be good too. Mmm. And definitely more butter on this. That would be really good. And dipping it in the sauce, that would be, wow, outstanding. That made a really good biscuit. Mmm. That may change your mind about cottage cheese. I hope you get a chance to make my cottage cheese biscuits, and if you do, send me pictures at jolenesugarbaker@gmail.com. Don't forget to follow the Trailer Park on Twitter. I'm Jolene's Trailer there. Add me as a friend all over the place. I'm on Instagram, Facebook, you know, all over the place. And download the free calendar at trailerparkchristmas.com. You can follow along. There's a recipe every day until December 25th. And I see tomorrow that it says ham and corn chowder. Wow, these would go good with that. So keep this recipe. Tune in every day. Hit that big old subscribe button. Leave a comment so I know you stopped by. Tell your friends about Trailer Park Christmas. I'd love spending the holidays with you. I'll see you back tomorrow. I love you. Merry Trailer Park Christmas. Bye-bye.
Slap on all your blue eyeshadow. Watch out for that big tornado. Get all filled with pride in the double wide. Jolene Sugarbaker, she's the trailer park queen. In the double wide. Jolene Sugarbaker, she's the trailer park queen. In the double wide. Jolene Sugarbaker, she's the trailer park queen.
Visit my store at trailerparkstore.com.